Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Ventures. Last episode, we got through the first little sub-region of the next little grouping of the mountains hunts. We took down the 3 timber wolves for the easy grand for extra bonus, and then slept off all the bite marks, or all the wounds and injuries, at the end of last episode. Now we're good to venture further into these little regions ahead, and see what our next harvest animal is going to be. We also did the one round of trying to do the clay pigeon shooting or whatever. Highly difficult and annoying. And I am glad that I only tried the one go this turn. So yeah, we're now up to Dewlap Cliffs. So we'll see what we're after here, but if it's the cliffs, I'm almost thinking maybe mountain goats. It just sounds fitting for, like, how mountain goats usually like really high elevation areas. And big waterfall there might be the case, too, for what we need to go for, but we'll see. Let's give it a minute to load, and then we should be... Oh, okay, maybe this is moose or bear. Okay, this is going to be for the Shiraz moose. So truth be told, I don't think we'll have much problems taking them. Yeah, actually, going from the map, it looks like it should be pretty tight quarters for where we might be hunting in. I can't really see there being anything along this little stretch of pathway or trail. So it'll be once we cross the bridge to the larger area ahead, we'll probably start encountering or be able to get a glimpse of what we're after. But you know what? Let me also bring the rangefinder out. I'm not sure how dense it'll be hunting here. Like, the trail leading in was very sparse. And yeah, we're only just getting to the bridge now, so it's... Once we're across... This doesn't exactly... make me feel very confident in crossing it. But it... Oh, well, it mostly... is okay. There's the giant gap in the one side there. Okay. Now, we'll take our time and see if we can spot anything. Truthfully, it's seeming like this might be one of the maps where we'll have to let the binoculars pick it up for us first. Like, if I can use the compound bow, I wouldn't mind using it at the opportunities I'm presented. Oh, well, there was one. Okay, that was a female. So it does seem like the animals do have their AI working much better than the bighorn did. So I'll need to keep that in mind as we're roaming about. But the only thing I can really think of for, like, how the map seems to be laid out is maybe just to try following the trail. It's like, I don't know if there's any real... Like, I could go walking off the trail and down into that looking, but... I feel like there's got to be a better hunting area if we just stick along it for long enough. And, okay, truth be told, this feels like another map that, like, might not have the layout properly displayed when we do bring it up in the menu. I was like, there was no mention that there was this kind of bridge. Oh. Okay, I might have scared it off, but there was a bull down there. So yeah, it does feel like it... Let's get off... Just keep following the trail until we can kind of get off it, and then we should be better off for hunting. Or does it just come to an end here? It honestly seems like it does. So there was no point going all the way up here. Okay, well, I guess we've at least narrowed down we don't want to go this way. That does make trying to navigate this map a little more difficult. I mean, it is fitting for a mountain region to be pretty rugged in that, but... I guess at least the good news is we pushed things away from this spot, so they should be further in now. But it does try to make me wonder, like, what my best approach is for trying to hunt on this map. Like, I don't know if I should try to find the spot of lowest elevation and go from there, or I should try to stay up high and keep the high ground. You know, let me get to the rest or the campsite first, and then maybe that'll give me some clue as what my better option is to do. I was like, I think... Oh, well, there she is. Yeah, apparently the campsite is still over this way. Okay, it would technically be right over there, so I don't think I want to use that. Oh, okay, I still see her. In all honesty, with the map being... Yeah, I gotta be careful about how fast I'm going up and down these hills. With a map like this, I think the animals are going to have as tough time navigating as I will. Okay, there's another female, or possibly the same female. I think I've got 2 moose tags. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I should try going for both. Okay, well, might as well take that just because it is so easy. So that way at least one is already gotten. Only 130. Didn't think you'd be that good.
Your score has been added to the high scores.
But now we know that... Okay, it's another 10 by 11. There's gotta be something bigger than them, because I only got like 130 for it. So there's gotta be... either more points or better looking antlers than the one we just took down. The only thing will be... Where... Oh! Okay, there was something going by. Oh, geez, okay. There's a 14 by 15, that's probably the one we want. Now, I don't know... Oh, okay, there it is. Let's see, are you the 14-15, or did I get the wrong one? Oh, you're another 10 by 11. Okay.
That record makes the high scores.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, see, if I do take this one, I don't think I'd be able to harvest it, so I think I just have to try figuring how I get back to the next area. Yeah, with how rugged this map is, I'm not going to worry too much about, like, missing out on the trophy of the spawns here. If I can get them, it's a nice bonus, but I prefer just to get the funds and keep on our way. Because, yeah, this map is... the density of the trees, along with just how hilly and rugged it is, not one I think I would like to spend too long on. Now, truth be told, even this trail to get through towards the next area, this is supposed to be the way to go from the map, but it's not even, like, properly cleared out to know that. But we are at least making our way along. So the next area is supposed to be Open Sky Pass. I feel like that one could be the goats, but, I mean, I shouldn't go off of what the area names are. I think it's been pretty clear to say they don't exactly line up with each other that well. And yeah, I kind of feel like I want to just go back and check with the rest area, just to make sure there's no tournaments I'm missing. Like, the last region, the grasslands, I apparently missed a tournament somewhere on them. I'm wondering if it's because I did skip the, I did skip out on checking all of the campsites as we had gone out and were hunting. That's the only kind of way I can see that I had managed to miss one of the tournaments, because I thought I tried them all. And I don't think I had passed on any of the, like, clay shooting or the range ones, like I did for this past one. So let me just quickly get up there and take a look to see if there is anything or not. More than likely there's... Actually, truth be told, I don't know how to get up there, really. Won't let me up there. Oh, okay, over here. Again, I doubt there's anything, but just in case, I want to just see. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm glad that they do not seem to get provoked into attacks with you. But yeah, it's like just running right into me. Okay, no, nothing here. Waste my time coming all the way back, but gives me a little bit more peace of mind knowing that. So, truth be told, I might actually be able to get all of the areas done. Like, as long as the bear hunt goes pretty quick, the mountain goats, I don't know if I will have trouble with them or not. It all really comes down to, what is the map like? Is it like this, where it's super dense with vegetation and really rugged and rough and it's hard to know up and down? Or is it kind of like how the first area with the links were, where nice, flat, lot of visibility, and shouldn't be too much difficulty finding what we're after. Yeah, let's just keep going and get out of this region. Again, one of the things I do dislike sometimes about doing series is that I'm fighting the clock for getting stuff done. And it's kind of going to probably play a role this episode, because I do still have 2 areas to get through. We might have the time to do it, but it all depends on what secondary objectives might be asked of us as well. Okay, I think we're getting on our way to leaving the area, but again, the overhead map... Don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Kind of seems like there's... Yeah, you know what? I think I've got to go way over this way and then, like, curl around. Yeah, I think that's what I've got to do. Okay, breath is back. Get going. Yeah, I think if I follow this, it'll go loop around, or... Actually, it looks like it's looping downwards. I thought it might have been going uphill, but it was my mistake. Yeah, we still have to fight the stamina ways to go, but we're at least making progress. Yeah, we should hopefully be seeing the sign or something soon to let us know that we're going to be able to transfer. Because yeah, originally I thought this was going uphill. I guess the darker the color gets, the lower in elevation it means. Truthfully, that's one of the things I've always had difficulty with when it came to, like, looking at any maps, is knowing, like, okay, is this higher or lower ground? Like, am I looking at a map of valleys, or am I looking at it of mountains? Oh, there we go. Open sky pass. And I hurt myself a little bit, so... just right before leaving the area, too. We'll see how this goes, though. I'm hoping for an area with a little bit more flatter land to work with, though. Will it give it to me, or do we got something else we got to deal with? Oh, this... actually... okay, truth be told... looks like there are two ways to Billy Goat's Bluff, but I'm guessing this might be Bear. Yeah. Okay. Truth be told, I think I have to go slow because the entire map seems like it's downhill right now. I'll just try to see what's at the campsite. Sometimes the game lets you know that there are tournaments, other times you just have to stumble upon them. And truth be told, it looks like this is another one of those you just have to stumble upon it and it'll let you know there's a tournament. So we'll see what it wants us to do with going after a bear.
Welcome. Are you interested in participating in
From
the
at
hunting
most
contest?
50 yards.
Very well.
Ooh.
The goal.
Okay, so this is using, the 308 custom bolt action.
Do you want it?
So we gotta get a bear from within 50 yards. I think the hardest... oh. Come on.
That shot was from the wrong distance
Oh.
and does not qualify.
We'll have to restart. So we're just too far off. The biggest issue is we're going to have the NPC behind us, which means we will have extra pressure to have to try to figure out the distance quickly. Okay, but the bear's not there on this go.
That shot was from the wrong distance.
Okay, what? From at most 50 yards with clean shots. Now, I wonder if it's because it wasn't a clean shot that put it down, like, instantly. Maybe the distances have been right, but I haven't been able to place them properly.
That was not a clean shot.
Ah,
You have only wounded the animal.
yeah, okay. This is going to be... so it does seem like... I've got to try to figure out how to work this, because first of all, it's figuring out, like, where are the vital zones for the bears, to make sure that your shots do hit correctly. And then... oh. Okay, I try and get in close to 50 yards. It is going to be difficult, but... there is one just ahead of us. Oh yeah, we're really suffering from the, injuries I've taken. Okay. Truth be told, this is gonna hurt. Yep. I'm wondering if I can maybe use the AI loops to get one. But... yeah, this game had so many punishing systems for the player. Okay, now that might do it. Does that give us? I think so.
Your score has been added to the high scores.
We got a high score, we got the clean shot. Ah. So... the closer you get, the more score I think you get. Because, like... yeah, restart. Okay, so maybe we'll only be able to get the tournament done today. But, like, good god, like, the difference for, like, how much score that was given there. So this wasn't... this is the first tournament that isn't, like, depending on how long it takes you time-wise. Of course. He basically took the exact one I was after. God, I really wish it would have been more something like, okay, there's a default score that you have to beat for the other one who's in this tournament, not the computer player is a thing and can literally poach your thing right before you. I was like, again, that was right in front of us, and I was just trying to close the distance to be able to get. Although, that could give us it because of distance. Let's see.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we got it because of the distance. Okay, good news is that's done, even if we got mauled a bit.
A new firearm has been unlocked.
Okay, so we got that. Truth be told, I think I have to rest in order to get this through, just because of how hurt we are. See, I'll bring this back once I've fully rested and we're good for, like, try and get a bear. Oh, then I gotta figure out, like, how we're going to do this forward. Because I don't know if I can get the bear and 2 goats before... maybe I can, I'll have to see. Okay, there we are. So we're fully rested, we shouldn't have to worry about our recovery now. Okay. So all we need to do is, again, 1 bear, and then we can cover the next area, or head to the last area before the lodge. I do need to be a bit careful just getting through here because of the elevation and the slopes, but... I think because last episode did go so smoothly, and this one, truth be told, has gone mostly smoothly. The bear attack aside. I think we should be able to try getting in the 2 goats we want as well this weekend. Then we'll be at the next lodge. Oh. Okay, well, we scared the bear off, so you know what? I might as well just follow up on foot and running. So I think they're going to... wrong weapon? Now, see, I can't tell who the biggest one is out of all of them. But they're all going to get pushed into one corner, so at least it should make it easier to just figure out which one we'll pick off. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to trying to figure out scoring, there's only size to go off of here. I can't really tell you which of the bears is the biggest. So I don't know if I should try going for the male or one of the females. I think I'll try to keep an eye on that male. Okay, I don't know what I hit, like if it's a male or female. Female. Okay, not a lot for her. But I do have to do a bit of self-defense here. And truth be told, this other one might even try for me too. No, that one's going off, I think. Oh, no.
Medical emergency.
I really am disliking this. Now, okay, here's my question. Because I have to restart this map, does that restart the tournament too? Or is that saved? Like, I don't know where that other one came from, but it looks like... I think I have to do this tournament over again because of that. God, Cabela's, you are such a pain in the ass. Yep, I have to do the tournament over again. Because it didn't save my progress with completing the tournament. Okay, what am I... that branch, that's like... Oh my god, this game. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Enter the tournament. Let's get this over with. Take one bear, and then I'm going back and saving. It's like... God, this stretch has just been... awful to play. There. That should be pretty close. Let's see.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That was a pretty close one, though. Only 45 points, and... only because of our distance did we win. We actually had lower scoring one there, but... we at least got the credit for that done.
A new fire.
Yes. Yeah, all it says is objective completed. It's... the games were kind of brutal when it came to trying to save your progress. But all we need is to snag one other bear, harvest it, get back to the lodge, and save the game. As much as I want to push forward to get the goats, or should I just, like... or should I just, like, try to power through and get it done? I don't know. Okay, it gave me back to the compound bow. I see, that one... it feels like he's stuck in some kind of animation loop, because he just keeps on going up on his hind legs and back down over and over. So if it stays like that, maybe what I will do is I'll just try powering through, get the goats, move on, and get to the next area. But this makes me very, very appreciative of autosaves in games. Autosaves, or just, like, manually being able to save at parts that are not checkpoints, just wherever you need to. The only issue with how this... the animations are going on this guy is if I try taking a shot, I don't actually know where to aim since he keeps on, like, rising and falling. No, I think he might have actually ran off. Oh, no, still says there's a black bear over there. I wonder if I should just... Oh, jeez. Well, wasn't expecting that so close. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I just gotta go straight this way. I think that bear that is up ahead more will run off. None of them are, like, trophy ones. But I don't really care about the trophies as long as we can just get through this. Yeah, I think they ran off. Okay, good. We should be safe to get through to Billy Goat's Bluff. I'm hoping not to have too hard of a time going for the mountain goats ahead. So this episode might have to go a little long, but we'll see. But just, I'm glad the stretch is coming to an end soon, or hopefully is soon. It has been rough going. I do want to take one quick check, make sure it is another lodge ahead and not, like, area wrapping tournament. Because we haven't actually gone after mountain lions yet. Okay, good. Yeah, so it is towards another lodge. And this might be a bit easier hunting on, as it's not too dense with vegetation. It's not like the area with the shear's moose was, where it was all super rugged and tight, and there was, like, trees everywhere. I'm just going to... Actually, truth be told... Yeah, I used the first aid kit. It feels like our stamina was draining much quicker, so I think we... Oh! Okay, so... They should be easy to spot, too, since they are big white bluffs, or white puffs of fur out there. I just want to check the... Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones where it's harder to tell what's a better scoring one, since they'll just be all 1x1s. I just want to try to get towards the, the next rest area, to be able to see and know what we're going up against, or if there is, like, any tournaments or not. I'm not sure if the mountains have been the most challenging region to tackle, but they've definitely been one of the more difficult. I'm trying to think of what the most challenging region could have been. In truth, I almost want to say it's been the forest. Like, the desert was only bad because of, the ATV, and, like, trying to use that thing was like a death trap. The grasslands went pretty smoothly in all. There was only, like, maybe 1 or 2 spots that were a bit difficult because of, like, how tall the grasses were. I honestly think it was the forest because of mostly the vegetation, as well as some of the, Okay, so that was her going off. I don't know if that male also went running or not, but... Actually, truth be told, looking at the layout from the map, they should all... Okay, I think that one there might be my better option to try going for first, just to see. Oh, lordy. Okay, there's also the vibrate... Oh, there's a lot of them up ahead. But none of them I can really say with any certainty of, like, how their scores might relate. Like, I think they are all basically stuck up in this little corner here. And the map doesn't really have any areas for them to go otherwise, but... I cannot tell what is the best scoring one out of them. Like, I'm kind of feeling like the one running around might be a pretty good specimen. But there's not anything more I can say than just maybe a hunch to it. I haven't been able to get a good visual either because of... Again, they just keep on running back and forth over and over. At least I know they are kind of stuck in a little loop, so I can try getting them. Okay, I see. I think the first one there... Maybe that guy who's running is our other good one to get. Okay, that's a female, let her go. That's the male. But it's, of course, they're stuck in this loop where they don't seem to ever want to calm down. Kinda be nice if the fox would get out of there too, so I don't have another name. Okay, it's that one right there. Oh, Lord. We also have a disco one up there. See. Okay, saying that's a male as well. I think I might just have to go for whichever ones I can get. Okay, it's wounded, so it should hopefully go down from that. And I just gotta figure out where the one that I wounded got off. Oh, up here. Okay, so you are... 250. You might be pretty good scoring one. Now, I don't know where the other goats went off to, so... It might be difficult finding the other wounded one. But let me just take a look up here. Because the campsite is supposedly... Okay, it's just the rest area here, so... Yeah, nobody's here, no tournaments. That should be... Should hopefully mean it's just quick to the lodge, and that'll be the end of that. I haven't gotten any notice to get our other animal, so that means it's still out and about somewhere. I have no idea where. I don't know if maybe that's the one we wounded and she'll go down since she's a little slow, or... There's another one in front of her. The game has seemed to, if you do wound them, with enough time they will drop from it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it was her. Again, when they're stuck in that little loop of going back and forth, the only way to really get them out of it is to... And you are just completely dumb. I mean, I'll take the easy stealth experience for coming up to grab her, but, like... Why couldn't you have been this stupid when I was trying to figure out which one I was after? Oh, actually. That was pretty well scoring. Okay. How the heck do I move forward here? I think I gotta go this way? We'll get to the next lodge, grab our tags, buy out the store, and then end things off, but I'm just glad that this stretch is over for the game. No, I don't think here. But I don't think I can go up this, though. Yeah, I can't, so... How am I supposed to move to the next area? Because this is just like, Okay, this is a bit confusing. Like, I also need to be careful because we're not to the next lodge yet, and I need to watch my footing and going down. But I completely lost how I'm supposed to progress, unless there's like a... Is there supposed to be a cave I go through? Like, it looks completely isolated over there, so I don't know how I would get to that. I am really confused on this one. Like, let me just try heading back towards the rest area. And see if there's something else that's, like, an obvious sign of where to go. I guess maybe over there? Oh, actually, hang on, there's a trail. So you know what? I'm probably want to follow this. I feel like there's got to be a cave or something to follow. Either that, or this is just going to wind all the way up through the mountain here. But yeah, today's episode went longer than planned. Thankfully, everything got done. I mean, it could have been a little quicker if I didn't get attacked by the bear on that go, but it is what it is, and things happen. It does seem like sometimes the AI just, like, has no idea you're present, and you can be, like, right next to them. Like, for the retry of the tournament, that bear basically didn't really even know I was there till I stood up and was looking at it. But here we go. Yes, I should just have to follow this trail a bit further, and then we'll be to the next lodge. Oh, and I think that's the bridge we'll have to cross to get to it. Yeah, now we gotta stop, recover. I am hoping to get our... I'll have to keep an eye on for, like, as our skills do get closer to 100. Like, if they will cap out at 99 or 100, or they will go beyond that, too. Because, truth be told... I would love if you could get, like, to 100 of your strength. You never have to worry about your stamina running low unless you get, like, injured. Lofty Air Lodge, right across the paper-thin rope bridge. Oh, but I'm hoping this next, like, lodge is the last one, and then it's just, like, the wrap-up for the region. I can't see there being too much more to really do in the mountains, but... yeah, let's just go to the next lodge. Okay, just give it a moment, and then we should be loaded in here. Okay, so lodge is supposed to be, oh, right behind us. I don't see anybody out and about here. So yeah, let's just quickly check the shop, grab our tags, and save and end the game, or end the episode here. Okay, so what do we got for tags? That's a lot to go for next! Doll sheep, stone sheep, Rocky Mountain elk, eastern timberwolf, and a muskox in the mountains? I mean, I could see that being like for the Arctic, but that seems like a weird find for the mountains. Oh, we got some new weapons. Buy those. Buy a new one of those. That's it there. And yeah, I'm just going to save here, and then I'll worry about switching out the loadout next episode and that. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, save there. And we are good to bring this episode of Cabela's to an end. Sorry about how long it was, but some complications happened. Thank you all, though, very much for joining me on this episode series. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.